Now to the Mideast, Israel launching more airstrikes overnight in Lebanon. And now this morning, the IDF says it killed another high-ranking Hezbollah official. Of course, it comes just a day after Hezbollah confirmed its longtime leader was killed in an airstrike. ABC's Marcus Moore is in Beirut right now. Good morning, Marcus. This operation is far from over.
Yeah, far from over, Gio, and you may be able to hear a buzz in the distance. That is a military drone that's been circling overhead for quite some time, and it's an ominous sound for people who have been living through this war. Gio, as you know, the fighting has been relentless on both sides of the border, and we've heard new explosions here in Beirut with mounting casualties and growing fallout from Hassan Nasrallah's assassination.
This morning, explosions rocking Lebanon. Hezbollah and Israel moving closer to all-out war in the wake of Hassan Nasrallah's assassination. News of his death unleashing despair and sorrow among his supporters in the streets of Beirut. And for some, grief has turned to anger. IDF spokesman Daniel Hagari saying in a statement that Nasrallah's death, quote, makes the world a safer place. President Biden later saying his death was, quote, a measure of justice for his many victims, and the president acknowledging Nasrallah's role in the killing of many Americans. But fallout from his assassination already stark. A U.S. official with direct knowledge tells ABC News the U.S. only got a few minutes' notice before the IDF airstrike, adding that the U.S. bears a lot of risk in the region and had almost no time to prepare for hostile responses to the assassination. Meanwhile, the IDF launching more strikes in Lebanon, targeting what it calls Hezbollah weapons, killing at least 33 people and injuring nearly 200, according to the Lebanese health ministry. Concerned about their safety, some here are trying to book flights out of the country, while others are left to sleep in the streets, recent strikes forcing tens of thousands from their homes. In Tel Aviv, people ran for shelter as air raid sirens filled the air. Israel's air defense system intercepting missiles fired from Yemen. And gatherings of more than 1,000 people in central Israel now prohibited. With Israel's Prime Minister Netanyahu returning from his trip to the UN General Assembly, the IDF is preparing for the possibility of a limited ground incursion.
Israel signaling that ground invasion is still on the table as world leaders push for more dialogue and are calling for an end to the fighting here. While in Lebanon and across other parts of the Middle East, several days of mourning have been declared, Janae, as they prepare for the funeral, which is set tomorrow for Hassan Nasrallah. Janae.
A very tense situation. Marcus, thank you.